We waited roughly 3 years just to get a copy of this unit, or to even get this unit in general. And now that he's in the game, let's have some fun and revisit him. What's up, guys? Legend here, and today let's revisit free-to-play Super Saiyan Gogeta from the DBS Broly movie. Now, like I said, it took them, I say, about 3 years just to make this guy, playable in the game. Because if you remember, for all the OGs, he was a part of the some DBS event thing, and I want to say you fought him at base, I believe, or Super Saiyan. It was one of the two, and let's just say that event was really hard. Like, I don't even know if they was doing like battle bonus characters or stuff like that. So it was a really hard event back in the day if you didn't have the correct units, or even not the correct units, but the correct power level for those units. So it was a pretty hard event. Legends has had its fair share of releasing a lot of tough events and all that stuff. If you hear anything in the background, I do apologize, but we've had our fair share of tough events, and he was one of them. So again, like I said, it took them 3 years just to make this guy playable, and now that he is, it was fun on release, not gonna lie to you. So by now we should have this guy at 14 stars. His stats was a little low for whatever reason. It was a little low. Typically, whenever you think of free characters, yes, their stats are not always supposed to be that high, or not even, like, I guess, overwhelming or underwhelming. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say there, but either way, they're not going to wow you like right then and there. So I think that's the thing about him. But again, the only thing that made this guy so cool and flashy was, well, his blue card. His blue card was probably like one of the best in the game. Like, again, 3 years. It took them 3 years just to drop this guy, or maybe even more. And they kept this blue card locked away. And I think the one thing that I would have loved if we could have gave this to Shallot. Like, this would have been the perfect blue card for Shallot. Would it be overpowered? Probably, but it still would have been the best thing to give Shallot. But overall, besides that, his kit is pretty good. He does stack up card draw speed per strike card to use. Green card, he gives him a strike and 50 key, and he also, takes away any annoying debuffs, bleed, paralysis, all the stuff that we hate. Kit, again, it's okay. It's not the greatest, but it is okay. When you think about a unit that has low stats, the only reason why they'll have low stats is because they'll probably have a decent power up. So I think they gave him a decent power up. I mean, yeah, 80% damage inflicted is not that bad. But I think the real eye catcher is the fact that, each time he uses a strike card or something like that, he restores 3 health, 3% of his health. He also gets strike damage too, so that's only when he arrives on the battlefield, but it's not reset. So if you land 3 strike cards, that man is getting 50% damage that can't be canceled for his strike damage. So tied it in with 80%, it's not that bad either. So overall, like, the unit himself is not that bad. He's okay. I'm not sure how long he lasted within the meta. I say people was done with him maybe a month or two. I don't remember. So I want to have a little fun and revisit him. So here's the setup. It's going to be him on basically movie sagas with 2 Zenkai buffs, because why not? Even though I keep saying this is a moral code breaker, but I'm actually enjoying bringing Pan. But I still think she's just really annoying, and I'm not that big of a fan of her, but she's a good support unit. So Legends need more units like her, in my opinion. So overall, this is the team, this is the setup, and yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy today's video, but for now, let's see how well free-to-play Gogeta can handle today's meta. Peace.